Hello, I want to introduce you to one of the most amazing products ever seen in the grass cutting industry. It is called the hover trimmer, and you simply attach it onto your existing petrol string strimmer as shown in this video. There are no special tools required. Is your heart broke constantly trying to fix the strings on your strimmer head? I know the answer is yes, because I was that man. But I have good news for you. Like me, you will never have that problem again. The new hover trimmer system is just what it says it is. It hovers on a cushion of air because the cutting blades are aerodynamically designed so as to suck the cuttings upwards into the high protection safety shield. Once in this area, the blades mulch the cuttings up into dust, and very importantly, do not allow any stones or grass to fly outwards and possibly cause injury to yourself, to others, and especially little children. Did you know that grass is 95% water and a 5% mixture of nitrogen, potassium and phosphate, the three most important plant minerals? A few days after cutting, the water content disappears via evaporation and you are left with a natural free fertilizer after each cut. I want you, throughout this video, to look at the footwear and trousers of each man using the trimmer. There is not a trace of grass cuttings anywhere on his body. Also note how no one is ever using eye protection. However, I always use safety goggles. I guess it's just a habit, but a good one. The trimmer is virtually weightless as it moves across the cutting area on a cushion of air. Any of you with sore backs? Well, this is a device for you. You can even use the trimmer to face hedges, bracken and such like. For anyone using the strimmer on a constant basis, due to the 50% reduction in fuel costs and with no new strings to buy, this device will pay for itself in about 2 or 3 months. Watch how the trimmer cuts down with these high weeds or reeds. After being cut down, you simply hover over the cuttings and turn them into dust. Tests have shown that the hover trimmer will reduce cutting time and fuel consumption by up to 50%. This is because the cutting blades reach an astonishing speed of 5,000 revs per minute. If you are wondering how it performs along fence posts and concrete slabs without a string, well, just watch this. Because of its design, the hover trimmer, unlike string trimmers, allows you to get up close and personal to growing plants and trees without damaging their bark. The vessels that carry water and nutrients up from the roots are located just under the bark, and once they are damaged, well, you may just as well pull the plant out. After 3 to 4 usages, it is a good idea to sharpen the blades using a small file that comes with the kit. Just 5 to 10 strokes on the cutting edge of the blade is enough. Just to repeat myself, operators will not be hit by flying grass, stones, or any other debris because of the aerodynamic design of this tool. It is impossible for this to happen because all the cuttings and loose debris are sucked upwards into the dome, and this does not allow any part to be thrown outwards. This is fantastic. This gentleman is not going to stop until this sunflower plant is completely pulverized into powder. The hover trimmer is manufactured to the highest safety standard regulations for machines such as these. I refer to ECC-9-392. There are 2 models to choose from. One for petrol engines up to 30 cc and a slightly larger one for engines above 30 cc. The first is really for homeowners, and the second model would be for the likes of landscape gardeners, golf clubs, farmers, indeed anyone cutting high vegetation. Did you know that during the year 2011 there were over £2 million paid out in compensation claims in the UK alone? These were against councils and landscape gardeners, all due to broken household windows, personal injuries from flying stones, car body work damage, and even cracked vehicle windscreens. And this was only the tip of the iceberg, because 80% of damages were unknown to the public and settled out of court. Just ask any landscape gardener or council how they fear litigation by the usage of string cutting strimmers. Now here is what I want you to do. Play this video again and everything will become much clearer. This I guarantee.